What's up, y'all? So how do we cultivate courage during times of fear and uncertainty? And, I've asked myself that, and I've asked, teachers and mentors, like, what do we do during times of great change? And we're in a season of change, right? So it's the fall and the leaves are falling and there's there's a heaviness, right? So there's a natural heaviness just because it's the fall season, right? And so this practice here is to kind of liberate some of that heaviness and bring some courage, right? And how do we cultivate courage? Through the breath and through some of these movements I'm going to show you. This practice will also boost your immune system, really allowing you to feel resilient as the months get colder and the energy starts to come in, right? This time of year, the energy wants to come in and down. And so allowing ourselves this practice to liberate stagnation, cleanse the lungs, purify, okay? That's what this is really about, is to purify. We're going to go through a series of 3 primary exercises think of this like a lung protocol, okay? And how do we move energy? How do we clear emotions? How do we cleanse our mind, our movement, our breath, our body, okay? So let's get started, shall we? First thing we're gonna do is stand up and allow your feet to point straight ahead, bend the knees, relax the shoulders. For your crown, extend upward. Just shake it for a moment. Just feel your body. Just allow yourself to get centered in your body and your bones. Very good. And the first exercise is a cleansing or purging exercise, okay? So the lung 1 and lung 2 point, which helps clear heaviness, sadness, shame, these kind of things. It also helps bring in new energy, right? So it brings in this sense of courage to face whatever life's challenge is, okay? So we'll do this on both sides for about 1 to 2 minutes each, okay? So I'll be your mirror. Start on your right side. Have the hand on the belly here, okay? And bring your other hand to your shoulder. Just take a few breaths here. Just noticing where the breath is going in your body, relaxing the shoulders, bending the knees. Simply tuning into this right shoulder and lung, saying hello. And then when you're ready, if your eyes are closed, open them. And now we're going to open that right hand, rotate the thumb, okay? And we'll take our fingers like this, like a little crane beak, and begin to tap between the chest and the shoulder, or wherever it's tender. You can go in the chest. Just kind of explore that here. And we'll do about 5 deep breaths as we tap, okay? So we'll inhale through the nose, invigorating the lungs. Ready? And begin. Inhale. Exhale, the SH sound. Feel that shoulder getting a little bit more relaxed. This breathing with sound is purging. Feel the ribs. Go on the inside of the chest if you like. Do 1 more. Good. And then smooth it out. Down the thumb and first finger. Down the outside. Then just stand for a moment. Notice what you feel. Take a deep breath. Good. So we're just opening the channels to help clear energy. Now we'll go to the other side, okay? And we're just checking in first. So left hand here, right hand here, just taking a few breaths to check in with this other shoulder. You can close your eyes for a moment. Saying hello to this right lung. Then when you're ready, you open the eyes and let that left hand open. Rotate the thumb backwards so the chest and the shoulder open. We'll make that little beak and begin to tap. So I'm constantly relaxing the shoulders on each exhale. Okay, in through the nose with sound. Letting out whatever natural sound on the exhale. The sound vibration clears stagnation. About 5 to 10 breaths, or until you feel a shift. Right, some warmth or tingling. And do this. You can open the eyes a little bit more if you want. Just clearing out the shoulders, the chest, the lungs. Let's do 2 more. On the inside of the chest if you want. And relax. Feel. You can gently brush down the arm, down the thumb, down the outside. Good. And standing, just chilling out, breathing, feeling what's going on. Being present with what's alive in our body. It's helpful to close your eyes for a moment, go within. Notice where the breath is able to go in your body and your energy. And then open the eyes. Very good. So after we open up the channels, a really nice one after this to invigorate, bring that courage, is this little swing here, okay? So we can call these chest openers. Sometimes I call them the swimmers. Right? You see swimmers before meet, they do this. Boxers do this thing. So, you know, maybe your favorite bird animal. But the goal here is to, when I go here, I open, I stretch the chest. And then when I round, I close and open up the back of the lungs, right? So there's this natural little bounce. Just feel any heaviness from the shoulders, the chest, naturally just falling away. Taking some big breaths through the nose. And I like to alternate, right, the hands, one on top of the other. It doesn't need to be, I'm not using a lot of muscle here, right? I'm just doing, really coming from the bounce. Let's do 5 more. 1, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to inhale. Let the arm float up, palms face the sky. As we exhale, allowing, it's like a pillar of light flowing down through our body. Breathing in, honoring the earth, the sky. Letting go of heaviness, dissolving fear. Breathing in, courage. Honoring life. And let your hands now resting in front of the belly. Shoulders relaxed, space between the fingertips, space under the arms. Take 3 breaths here. Feel the shift just from these first few minutes. Feeling a little more noble, centered. Grounded in your body. Good. Now from this, we'll go to the second movement, okay? So this one will turn the palms face down. And this one, as you inhale, the hands come up. Exhale, relax the shoulders, okay? And I want you to embody the tiger energy, okay? So this tiger energy is that courage. And so as you inhale, you're gonna press through the finger, these 2 fingers, right? Thumb and first finger. Those are the lung and large intestine channels. So that as you inhale, you're gonna use the fingers and open. Then as you exhale, you're gonna bring the hands in. If you want, you can then curl them again, right? So inhale. Exhale, kind of squeeze in a bit more. And allow your eyes to open wide. Chest to open wide. And then as I come down, I'm starting to sink down into my legs, starting to feel that strength in the legs a little bit. Sometimes I like to make a full fist, okay? So inhale, using maybe 30% of the muscle, right? Not a ton, but you're just like, oh, I'm feeling. And as you exhale, exhale with a little sound. So the spine starts to ebb and flow, right? You can see my spine beginning to ripple, open and close. Let's do about 5 more. And really let yourself kind of growl. It could be an internal growl. Just allow yourself to emote. One more. Good. And then we'll let the arms come down. Inhale the earth and the sky. And exhale, soothing, grounding. Feeling that courage of the tiger. And come back to a place of neutrality. Palms facing one another. It's important in our life to learn how to give ourselves expression, right? Permission to express whatever's going on. Tuning into that frequency. Yeah, wherever you feel that you are afraid to speak up, afraid to share something, right? You want to tend to that area. You want to tend to that place through journaling. It's like, oh, where do I feel safe to share, right? And so in this context, we're here and we're just sharing through our movement. We're sharing through our eyes, right? And so allow yourself that time, that patience to be with what's alive inside. And then from here now, we want to turn the palms, the third exercise sequence here. Palms face the earth, relax the shoulders, and feel the feet spiral into the ground a little bit. Shoulders relax. And this we call it a yin lung movement. So we're going to inhale, gathering nourishment from the earth, and we open like wings, like a white crane. And as you exhale, shift gently to the heels. And as the hands come inward toward the shoulders, they come down towards the hips, grounding us. Inhaling, opening the lungs. Calling in grace into our life. Exhale. Grounding into the earth, into our legs. Inhale. And if you want, you can rotate the thumbs and make it a little bit more of a stretch at the top. Little baby back bend. Liberating the lungs. And then as you exhale, the hands come together like you're holding a ball, and then sending that energy down. So you notice as my hands come down, sometimes I might look down to open up the back of the neck, back of the shoulders. That's fine. Let's do this for another minute or two. Shifting the balls of the feet as you inhale. As you exhale, gently shifting to the heels. Grounding a healthy metal element is discernment, courage, honor. And exhale, letting go of any heaviness, letting go of the inner critic. That harsh self-judgment, let go of that. Inhale, honoring life, honoring our heart. And exhale, resting back and down. Inhale, gather fresh chi from the earth. Exhale, grounding back and down. Let's do 3 more. Shoulders relaxed, elbows heavy. Inhaling that courage. And exhaling peace, honor. One more. And returning to this earth hands position. Let's take 3 breaths. Feel your crown extend. And imagine that you're standing in a beautiful lake, this crystal clear lake up to your waist. Your palms are resting on this healing water. And feel your legs like tree roots. Your spine like the trunk. Feel your crown connected to the cosmos. We are the bridge between heaven and earth. Then we'll close by inhaling, pulling down the heavens, giving thanks to the earth and the sky. Sealing our practice. And breathing in gratitude for our community, for our friends and family, and just feeling that support. And one more time with a big inner smile, feeling that gratitude to God, Creator, the universal life force energy pouring through our body, our cells. And let the hands rest in that, holding that ball of chi. And then allow your hands now, it's like you're opening and closing a jar. Just pouring in your intentions or dedications for your practice into this ball. Close the eyes for a moment. And feel into the areas of your life that you're bringing a little more courage, compassion to. What relationships could use a little more courage or compassion? And smiling, feeling the gratitude that is here now. And when you feel complete, you can take your hands, open your eyes, and you close the fingertips over the navel center. The Lao Gong points, the centers of the palms connected. And take 3 more breaths. Eyes closed now. Watering this seed, cultivating courage, peace. One more breath. And then when you're ready, open the eyes. Massage the belly, love the tummy. Good. About 9 times, both directions, to seal in our practice here, our short meadow practice. Great for the fall season. Great for any time where you feel like you need to let go of something. Rub the hands. Right. Now, from that standing, if your knees are sore, grab your knees. You can rub the knees up and down about 10 to 20 times. Then you can circle the knees about 10 times each. Especially in the colder months, okay? It's important to remember to warm our joints up, send some love into our body, our knees. And then have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking the time. Leave a comment below. Let me know how your practice is. If you like this, if you feel it can help out a friend, share it, send it along, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next video.